do what you gotta do, John, though.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he'll step off and try again. Carlos Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hit hard toward first, but that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, here it comes. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. Let me see if I
can take this balk off, man.
No one out with a runner at second.
Hold on. Hold on. Damn. Damn, man. I know I ain't put bulk on. How you want to do this?
Shit, you got a man on second. Let's just start it off.
Alright. Friendly quit. Accept it.
And now pop up.
It say if friendly quit is accepted, it will be asked for. I'm asking for a friendly quit. You ain't got nothing on your screen?
But I ain't let me do nothing, so I guess it quit.
No, my time's still ticking.
Mine's is too, but you ain't let me do nothing.
Let me see. Oh, I'm sending it now. Box is? Oh, shit. Hey, you know I'm petty, right?
What happened?
Boy, this shit for real. I want my 3 outs and everything.
What's that?
Nigga, them 3 outs you got. I'm up to bat. That's what's that. I ain't got to be on first base, but I'm up to bat.
How you gonna do that?
Man, you finna get out 3, you finna get 3 up, 3 down. That's how you gonna do that. Shit, it ain't complicated. It really ain't. Bunt and all that.
It don't sound like that, man.
Man, listen.
You set it up wrong, man.
I ain't never set it up wrong, man.
I bumped. I don't even know how I bumped, because I wasn't
don't
even
either.
looking at no first base. I was just pitching.
I don't either.
You got something.
That ain't gonna take. That don't take away from your outs. That don't take away from your 3 up and 3 down. That don't take away from that. I'm not going for that. You know that.
I ain't picking on that. I ain't gonna swing the ball.
Right. Okay.
Just make sure you make it fair.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
Man, you might do nothing. That's what you might do. Shit. Nah, right is right. I'm already taking away the hit batter.
I ain't worried about it. You set it up wrong. We supposed to be playing through that. How you get an error?
I ain't had no error.
You did. You had an error in your air box. You probably wasn't looking, but I see.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Carlos Santana is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Second baseman,
Jason Kipnis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lester gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
I'm changing it up because I don't want to throw all fastballs and throw his arm out.
With nobody on. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action.
At least there ain't no run on first. Not yet. Man, listen.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. A quick out, number 1.
I don't think so.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first
See how
steps
you
here.
did that?
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A swing, he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Cooper is there for it.
It's an infield fly rule anyway.
Ready now, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Addison Russell.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Tough with 2 outs. That's what they say, Sly. Tough with 2.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Number 40 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Lester's ready. First pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Jose Ramirez settles into the box for his first chance. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Yan Gomes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Javier Baez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Jason Hayward stands in. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
John Lester stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Dexter Fowler will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. A weak chopper up the line. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Lester into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Corey Kluber set to hit now for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
What the fuck is you doing?
Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time.
That's what he wants.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Tap foul at home plate.
They ain't giving me nothing. Come on, Rizzo.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
Throw gets
That
him.
was your
2
walk
down.
too, Rizzo.
Ben Zobrist in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Good fucking curve.
Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lester has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Michael Brantley is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Addison Russell is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And look out.
That's what they want to do to you, Russ.
By a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Javier Baez stands in. Basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Both thirsty, ain't they?
Come on, man.
Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Weak grounder, weak grounder.
Two weak grounders. Shit.
That's big game Lester.
John Lester comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom
And
of
he
the
can help
fifth.
himself.
Pitcher, Sean Lester.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Dexter Fowler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now a curveball as he's got a lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You want your knees, I know that Fowler.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs on just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I know they scandalous, boy.
And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's
Good
retired
glove,
here to
Russell.
begin
Good
the
glove,
6th.
baby.
Corey Kluber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
In there, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Addison over there showing out.
Carlos Santana will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Addison showing out.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in.
I got gloves out there. I got gloves out there.
Anthony Rizzo gets things started here in the 6th for the
Yeah, well, let's get
hometown
things
team.
started.
First baseman, Anthony.
Hit on the ground down the first
Good
baseline.
glove.
The tag, and
I
he
ain't
is
the only
out.
one with gloves. Huh?
Ben Zobrist will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in
I
his
ain't the
first
only
2
one
plate
with gloves,
appearances.
huh?
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Right there.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around this one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
You missed this.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Addison Russell strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Sure did.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Number 40 will step in. He's over 2 to this point.
Let's get into that pen, fellas. Do some work, Contreras.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line softly toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Javier Baez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Zach McAllister will come on now, really needing that level.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. The run scores from second.
He wasn't ready for that.
Lead.
He wasn't ready for that small ball. Now open the floodgates. Now open the floodgates.
Ball out to straightaway center. Davis has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now a long throw to third, and he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. John Lester steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Help yourself.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing in a line.
Trying to help yourself, Lester. I see you. I see you, baby.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is
tried.
over.
Oh, it's Swanfield for the okey doke. See, that's I'm deadly with that shit, because a motherfucker never know. I don't pull that shit regular, but I know when to pull it.
Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Michael Brantley will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Lester sets. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Jose Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this league.
Baez has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Good pitching, big game.
Dexter Fowler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There you go, Fowler.
Chris Bryant will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh,
you don't keep doing that. You don't keep throwing that, boy. You don't keep throwing it now.
That'll be one he'll regret, as that ball is well out of here. A home run.
Fool me once. Can't fool me 3 times now.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as this lead swells to 7-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Lindor on the grass. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Up the middle, man.
Addison Russell drives into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Come on, Addison.
It looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. On the run, this one in on him. He can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate, and the count moves now to 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Yan Gomes will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Rajay Davis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Hit hard up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around first, heading for second now. Around second, he'll try for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Zach McAllister will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Number 40 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
I know they bogus.
Not the greatest at bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. And taken in out there for the first out. Digging in, Javier Baez. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chisenhall has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Okay.
Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much, as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the dugout.
Good way to stay alive, baby.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. John Lester steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's
now you won't.
He's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Damn, you ain't gonna let him finish the game?
Man, I want to put Schwarber in for that bat, man.
That's crazy. Shut up, you can take a rap.
Hey, man. You motherfucking right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Because you just
Runner
might
on
walk.
first with 2 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout.
You wanted that. You taught me how to
Carlos
pound it off.
Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jason Kipnis stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Going for his 15th strikeout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Francisco Lindor digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Taking called
Big
strike
game left
2,
thing
and now
playing
they're
well.
down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Michael Brantley will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Jose Ramirez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
This is your game to lose, Lester.
First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lester. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
But that I take pride in, that bunt I laid down, it got me 2 runs that I knew you weren't ready for at a critical time, because I was just up what? I was just up there. I was up there 3, but I still wasn't comfortable with that. You got big bats. But at that time, boy, when I laid that bunt down, and you weren't ready for it, I'm like, man, good move. And I might have had 2 strikes too.
45,936. As always, we thank you for your
that right there took you out the game right there. You probably still felt good with the down 3, but to do it by that drop bunt like that.
That wasn't well, I was expected, man.